Guys, look at this. It's the first official Film Junkie Live. Is it all working? It is all working. And on the very first Film Junkie Live, we have an exclusive video. Exclusive. What's the video, you ask? Well, it's a leaked video of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp going at it. Let's look at the gruesome footage. Look at her. She's sucking the life out of the man. And the man looks like a monster. Gross. And then he knocks her to the ground. Guys, that was very dumb. I get it. Where's that intro that I have? Please. Boop. What's happening, guys? Yeah, made it. All right. All right, here we go. The first official Film Junkie Live. It's pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous, you know. I might have had a glass of wine or two before this. So, yeah, I just thought I'd start off with that stupid joke. You wanted that? I'm sorry, Jester. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. But what's awesome about this, guys, is I'm actually multicasting right now. I'm multicasting. So I have it streaming on Twitch and I have it streaming on YouTube right now, which is just awesome. So I guess StreamYard just has, I mean, that's how good StreamYard is. It has like all this stuff right here where it all combines and you can just multicast and everything like that. So there you go. Yes, you made it. You made it. You made it. Okay. We all made it. It's all good stuff here. So, oops. Sorry about that. Whoa. Wait. Okay. So stop that. All right. So here we go. This is the first official Film Junkie Live. Appreciate you guys clicking in. And all right. I'm glad you apologized, Chester. That's all that matters. All right. What's going on, Ferris? Excalibur. Hey, what's going on, everybody? But that's awesome that it can actually do both. It can multicast. So I'm really excited about that. What's up, Will? What's going on, guys? You made it. And like I said, this is probably going to be, at first, it's probably going to be just Monday through Wednesday. I'm still debating on Thursday because, you know, it's like, hey, sometimes you need a break because let me, you know, and I'm not going to just jump right into the topics first, which I messed up on and I didn't actually write down the topics. Oops, not that one. See, I already messed up. But yeah, what I wanted to what I'll probably do too at the beginning of this, like I said, it's still in the testing phase. Hold on. I totally forgot to set up the topics. Jesus, what is wrong with me? So, so basically, I know I probably just bullshit a little bit on the top of the show. I mean, I'm saying that this is going to be like a half an hour, but I just don't know. I don't know. It's probably going to be more than a half an hour. Yeah, testing seems to be off to a good start. Yeah, you know, I'm just testing. I just totally forgot to put in my little points here for my little banner. So sorry. So I was too busy like setting up that beginning part. So so let me just do some stuff here first, guys. I apologize. Film Junkie Live. Yeah, April 27th, 2020. Okay. So let's add the ticker because I didn't add the ticker. So there we go. So now everybody knows Film Junkie Live. Put the date. Oh my God. I typoed. See? You're seeing the bugs here. The premiere episode. You're seeing the bugs. I love it. Fucking love it. So there you go. I mean, just feel honored. We're making history here, folks. Okay? Big time history. All right. And hopefully I need a fucking haircut. I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, the whole quarantine thing. I mean, I'm like, damn it. I need to like get like an own personal barber right now and just fucking, hey, man. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Mr. Swenson. But I appreciate you here for the premiere. Hey, from Canada. Kenyatta. We're live here. Yeah, I know. You knew it was gonna happen. Of course, I was trying to like set up things to make it, do that stupid opening, and then I totally forgot to do my points. But yeah. But anyways, guys, no cheers. Like I said, this is not the vodka stream. I got no alcohol drinking here. Don't worry. I'm not like that big of an alcoholic. I mean, I had a glass of wine or two for dinner, but so feeling pretty good. What's up? What's going on, everybody? I'm glad that you guys are here. Shit, yeah, I know. Seriously, that's how long the quarantine has gone. Ha! Just do a quarantine buzz cut. Like, I know that's what I was actually thinking of doing. I was thinking about just getting some buzzers and just going at it. I don't know. It's all crazy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there you go. Rorschach's Journal, April 27th. 20,202. Yeah, see, I know. Should do like you. You need to update your thumbnail though, Mr. Swenson. Just saying. Update your thumbnail with that beautiful bald head of yours, please. Because that thing is epic. Okay? That thing is definitely epic. But yeah, so today was I was up in actually the mountains doing more fielding work, so I'm actually surprised. I'm, pretty upbeat about this. I think I was just like, kind of excited for it. So anyways, guys, let's talk about some shit right now. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, it didn't save. What the hell? Wow, it didn't save. Okay, I don't know why it didn't save. See, still working out the bugs, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. Showdown. I mean, you could already know with the title. See, I don't even know how to spell that. I always got to use a spell check because I suck. All right. Save. Is that going to like work? Okay. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was this video that showed up about Ben Affleck, the showdown with his paparazzi. Okay. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this, and a lot of people were like, fuck yeah, Ben Affleck. And I'm with you on that. Fuck yeah, Ben Affleck. But let's go to the tape, shall we? Let me do this. Okay, let's go to this right now. Of course. Instead of like, yeah, see, it's just all good stuff. So I had it saved, but my stupid computer decided to reload the page. See, just working out the bugs. But here we go right here. Here's the video right here. All right. So let me do it like this so you could see me because, I'm beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. But did you guys see this video? Let's turn it all the way up. Oh, dropped an F-bomb. Okay. Okay. When Ben Affleck wears a mask, you back up. And then there's Miss Anna right there. Aww. Let's go back to when the paparazzi guy, when he reacts, listen to his voice. Okay. His voice gets a little bit higher when that happens. And I saw this video going around yesterday, and I'm kind of just wondering, I mean, all right, let's just get it out there. Celebrities, they will pay paparazzi to, take pictures of them. And let's face facts, the pictures of Ben Affleck and Miss Ana de Armas, they've been looking pretty staged. I'm not going to lie. Looks a little staged. I think there was even, I think a while back, even Ben Affleck had a paparazzi photo shoot where he was just kind of walking, wearing like a pretty like, fitted shirt, looking pretty good, looking pretty like buffed out. And you kind of got to wonder like, okay, was that staged or was that not? Is he kind of showing that, hey, I'm healthy, guys, but look at me go. You almost wonder about that. And, when I've talked to my friends that work in the Hollywood business, they do say like, yeah, celebrities will do that. They will set that up. Now, was this altercation? Was this staged? Who knows? Okay. According to a Hollywood friend of mine, he thinks it is. But at the same time, it seems pretty like, hey, he was getting sick of it. Like you said, Ben was about 2 seconds away from, yeah, exactly. Have you seen the warehouse scene? Huh? Have you seen it? Okay. Yeah, sure. It was mainly a stunt guy, but at the very end of the warehouse scene, what did Ben Affleck do? Looking like a fucking beast. He grabbed the guy's balls and taint, I guess. I don't know. Does anybody ever like think about what Batman actually did at the end of the warehouse thing when he like looked at the guy and he was just like, you know, and then he just I mean, I assume that he just like ripped the guy's balls off. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I mean, why not? We'll see what happens. Any word? Oh, don't worry. It's still coming. It's for some reason, Teespring is taking forever on the casual Batman shirt, Mr. Comedic Genius. And they said it's out for delivery. So I'm still waiting by my mailbox. Anyways, so your guess is as good as mine, guys. Was this a real video or was it staged? Because celebrities do that. And I'm not going to lie that yeah, he grabbed him by the taint. I'm sure like the middle finger was probably just right there. Just I don't know. Batman ripping balls off. Yeah, I don't know. That's a new one. No one ever really talks about that part of it. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just wondering if that is in fact staged or. I mean, again, though, when you listen to the paparazzi's voice, when you listen to the paparazzi's voice, he gets all high pitched and like, yeah. I mean, you literally have the guy who just played Batman not too long ago coming at you, dropping F-bombs and shit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. So I just wanted to like talk about that just a little bit, you know, because a lot of people were talking about it yesterday. And I mean, good for him. It does look good. And I know there was like paparazzi images too of him lifting up his mask, smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, now he's just being fucking James Bond, man. Hey, Edgy Veggie, what's going on, brother? All right. Well, thank you, sir. This is my whole new, you know, like I said, the vodka stream still going to be there on Fridays. Don't worry. But this is Film Junkie Live Monday through Wednesday. Right now, it's probably going to be Thursday. I'm going to see how I feel by Thursday. Okay. If I'm like completely burnt out and I just need a night to relax, then I'm going to do that. But I'm definitely really thinking about a Sunday morning thing that I want to do. That might be pretty cool. Basically taking the Film Junket podcast and making it just live and having guests that can't make it to the vodka stream, maybe have them on Sunday morning or something like that. That could be fun. You are right, Mr. Eric. Paparazzi are scum. Watch, well, I mean, that's not really paparazzi, but I was thinking like watch Nightcrawler. That's not really paparazzi at all, but it's a weird form of paparazzi, I guess. I don't know. I just always think about that movie when it comes to like scummy shit like this. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Man, I tell you what, just yeah. Okay. Hold on. I mean, these damn things just didn't work. Didn't save. Hold on. Still working out the bugs. Okay, so let's go to topic number 2. Doctor Strange pumps iron. So did you guys see this image that was posted by who was it? It was posted by the writers. What, Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely? Let's see here. Let me do a screen share again. So here's the image right here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's not okay. Whoa, okay. See, still working out the bugs right here. I wanted this. All right, so there you go right there. So we have this image right here. Let me hide that so you can see it all. So we have this new image right here that apparently they did shoot for Infinity War Endgame. I guess it's for Endgame that we actually saw an alternate timeline that consisted of Doctor Strange in the Iron Man costume. So yeah, this is something that I don't know how I feel about it. I think I kind of wish that it was. Yeah, it's pretty much Dr. Iron or Iron Doctor. I kind of like that. Was it for Infinity War? Yeah, I mean, I know it was very vague. Like it could have been like both or something like that. But it's an interesting image because I guess it was teased in concept art. And they posted this right here, and it's just like, okay, did they do anything with it? Did they add visual effects or anything? I don't know. I really don't know, but they posted this right here. Like they actually did shoot it. They have the mocap Iron Man suit for Benedict Cumberbatch. He put it on, and yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I see. I mean, some of you guys are like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Yeah. So they did film this, and you got to wonder what else didn't they film, and would it have worked? I don't know, because I think Infinity War is better, big time better than Endgame. Like I could watch Infinity War all the time, like crazy. Okay, Endgame, you know, it's got its moments, but it's just not as good. Infinity War, I love the fact that it ends on such a downer and everything is just like, what the hell? Pretty crazy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do too? See, just fallen. Hold on a sec. Did I forget to do that? Brand. Yeah, I forgot to upload the thumbnail to this. Uh-oh. But yeah, when it comes to this, I don't know. I think it could have been something pretty sweet. Did I already delete it? Yeah, forget that. All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh? Opja was hired by... Put on your tinfoil hat. Where's Mr. Swinson? All male Avengers pumping Iron Man. I know. It would have been kind of interesting to see, like, I don't know. To see, because let's face facts, what I really hope, and I think we kind of talked about it a little bit last night when I was doing my test for all this stuff. What I really hope that happens with the new Avengers, I want to see Doctor Strange be the new Tony Stark. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, he was a fucking all-star. He was an all-star in Infinity War. And then when he came back, of course, that was cool too. But I mean, when you're talking about who won Infinity War, it was Doctor Strange. Okay. It wasn't Tony. Tony was maybe second, but it was fucking Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was the shit. Okay. Mr. Steven was the shit. So I don't know. See, Swenson agrees right there, you know, except that's when they started making Hulk a little bitch. Yeah. I don't like what they did with Hulk. It was a cool little opening where he and Thanos faced off. But after that, yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying. That's my one thing that I fucking hate. That's what I hate about Infinity War is what they did with Bruce. You know, with his fucking his incredible Hulk erectile dysfunction. He couldn't get his Hulk up. Pretty much what it is. It was a homophobic joke. What was? Did I make a homophobic joke? Am I already canceled my first fucking Film Junkie Live? My God. Yeah, I know. That's the way it should be. I know they want Captain Marvel to be like the leader of the new Avengers, but I'm just going, no, can we not? Can we not? Can we have Stephen Strange, please? I'm just saying. Just saying. I don't know. The beginning of Endgame didn't do it for me, but after that speed bump, it was better. And yeah, Hulk was dumb. Yeah, I know. And then I don't mind Smart Hulk that happened in Endgame. I don't mind it. I just wish we had like a movie, and maybe they will tap into a movie and have it where we actually see him do what he did to make himself, to get to like Smart Hulk and all the experiments that he had to do to get to that movie. Green screen, the movie. Hey, come on. All these movies are always going to have green screen everywhere. I haven't cared. Yeah. But I liked Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk in the first Avengers. And even the second one wasn't bad, but yeah, when it came to Infinity War and Thor Ragnarok and blah, blah, it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. So I don't know. Captain Feminist bitch ass. you guys. Yeah. Release the Russo cut. I know. You just wonder like how much, but they probably didn't even complete any of the fucking, CGI for all that stuff. Dave, I would say Incredible Hulk, Norton's Hulk, I think. I would say that's the best one. When it came to Eric Bana, that was a unique Hulk, the Ang Lee Hulk. Unique, but I don't know. There's some places where I'm like, but it was unique how he kept doing like the comic book panels and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool But to me, it's the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. It seemed like he and the filmmakers were really trying to create something, but you can't really see Edward Norton be on board with like doing like this franchise shit, to be honest. So you can't stop staring at the Jim Lee Batman. Yeah, got it for Christmas from my brother. You know, he knows, of course. Yeah, it's a good image. It really is. What was the next? Oh yeah, I didn't type this in. Terrible. So terrible. So unprofessional. Dave, okay, let's talk about the new release dates. Okay, this is a video. I plan on doing a video about this, but I was like, and then I went, I could just save it for the live show. And obviously, Marvel Cinematic Universe, they postponed like a lot of things here. Not a lot of things, but mainly the 3 main movies that were coming out, I guess sooner than later, which was Thor, Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. God, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness sounds like a fucking theme park ride. I mean, let's face facts. Martin Scorsese, he wasn't lying when he talked about theme park shit. I mean, that sounds like a theme park ride. But sadly, that's what Doctor Strange in why does it have to be in? Can it just be Doctor Strange : Multiverse of Madness? I kind of hope they change that title because it does really, I mean, Marty Score was just spot on when he's talking about that stuff, when he's talking about theme parks and everything, because that just sounds like a goddamn theme park ride. But that's the one. Doctor Strange 2 is my most anticipated one out of all these movies. And so basically Thor, Love and Thunder has moved only 1 week to February 11th, 2022. You got Doctor Strange 2. I'm not even going to say that fucking title because even though I like the fact that it's using the multiverse, but it's just in the Multiverse of Madness. There's going to be mirrors everywhere, and it's just going to, I mean, they might as well that's going to be a theme park ride at Disney. You just watch. Probably Disney World. But it got delayed to March 25th, 2022. And then, of course, Spider-Man 3. That got, it took the original date of Doctor Strange to November 5th of 2021. So those are new MCU dates right there. What's going on, Ryan? What's going on, Ryan? But of course, like I said, you're just saying right there, one of the main, I mean, I was looking forward to it because I like Scott Derrickson as a director, bar none. But Sam Raimi, the fact that Sam Raimi has replaced him, I mean, talk about. I mean, to me, that's almost like a step up. I mean, as much as I like Derrickson as a filmmaker, Raimi just holds a special place in my heart. And the reason why is because of Evil Dead and other various movies too, you know, like the Spider-Man movies, the Darkman movies. Somebody talked about that. Darkman, you're talking about that, you know, and then Drag Me to Hell was even a good movie. I mean, God, he had probably some others. I mean, of course, he had the Evil Dead trilogy, but I'm just saying, no, we don't want that. I know. Well, I mean, he is. I'm not gonna lie, GC. You know, I'm one of those people. Even though, yes, I'm more of a DC fan. I mean, Feige is. I just wish he would take a little bit more chances. That's all. And I hope they take a chance with Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which that title needs to be changed. But what also got postponed too, which I wanted to talk about, and actually you could see in the thumbnail that I, of course, uploaded, was the Mission Impossible sequels. We all know that Christopher McQuarrie and Mr. Tom Cruise are recording, I guess, the last 2. I don't know. Are they just going to stop at 8 or are they going to go to 10? Who knows? I mean, Tom Cruise just doesn't seem to fucking age at all. And he's always going to push the button. But yeah, or let's see, Mission Impossible 7 and Mission Impossible 8, the 7th installment, originally due in theaters July 23rd, 2021. I'm looking on Variety's post right here. Will now debut 4 months later, November 19th, 2021. Okay, and then pretty much a year later, it was supposed to be on August 5th, 2022. November 4th, 2022 is when Mission Impossible 8 is going to come out. Now, if I'm correct on my what I've seen right here, isn't Shazam supposed to be coming out like that same weekend as Mission Impossible 8? Am I getting that correctly? I forgot when Shazam was actually supposed to come out. Shazam 2 release dates. Should have pulled that up already. Yeah, November 4th, 2022. So we have Mission Impossible 8 and Shazam 2 coming out November 4th, 2028. 2028? What am I keep saying 2028? 2022. My God. So what do you guys think? Who's gonna fold first? Do you think Shazam's gonna get bumped back to 2023? What's gonna happen? I don't know. Yeah, you think Shazam's probably gonna move again. Yeah, a lot of people want him as Hal Jordan. I could see it, but I mean, he's still like he's in his mid-50s. I mean, I guess if they really wanted to go, hey, and I'm not. Hey, I'm with you. I'm totally looking forward to Shazam 2. I dug Shazam 1. Okay. But it's just like, but the fact of the matter is, the big factor is, and I know Sandberg kind of commented about it because everybody was wondering, like, well, these kids ain't getting any younger. And that's very true. They're going to be like 3 years older. So I don't know how they're going to approach that and how it's going to correlate with Black Adam and everything. I don't know. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. But the thing is like Shazam wasn't a flop. Yeah, it underperformed. And I've said this many times, and I'll keep saying it to the fucking high heavens, is Shazam was not a flop. And I know some of the louder side of the fandom thinks Shazam's just like, it flopped. And then it didn't flop because it had like, what, an $80 million, $90 million budget. And it made a profit. It did make a profit, but it definitely underperformed. They wanted it to get closer, of course, to $1 billion. And it just didn't make it right there. So I don't know, guys. I'm just thinking that Shazam is probably going to move. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? See, right now, when it comes to release dates, everything is so up in the air with the fucking COVID-19 out there, with the coronavirus. That's just, that's out there. Who knows when productions are going to start? And another thing about the Mission Impossible production was they were actually about ready to go, but they were going to start filming in Venice, Italy. And that's where the virus hit really hard. So it makes you wonder, they still going to do that? What's going to happen? They might be reworking, stuff. And apparently Paramount also announced new release dates for Chris Pratt's post-apocalyptic thriller, The Tomorrow World, to July 23rd, 2021. And then Paw Patrol. I don't know what that is. Some animated movie. I'm kind of curious about The Tomorrow World, though. Chris Pratt's movie. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Hopefully that'll be something good. But yeah, when it comes to these release dates, man, I mean, who knows what the fuck's going to happen with them? I mean, it's hard telling. It's really hard telling with all this that's going on. Yeah. Suicide Squad reboot is coming almost the same time as OG Suicide Squad. I don't say it's a replacement strategy. It's still got some of the same players in there. It's going to be slightly altered, though. That's for damn sure. Now, I think the last topic that I'm going to talk about right here was actually an off topic. Like I said, I wanted to do, like, of course, 3 topics, and then 3 topics that were movie and nerd related. But I was going to have one topic that wasn't exactly. Maybe should put that. Sorry, I'm just thinking of stuff about the ticker right now. But someone actually sent. Let's see. Someone actually sent. Not that. Let me. Stop sharing. No. Let me open up that guy. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oops, not that. Trying to get my shit together. Hold on. We got that open. Where's everything at? Hold on a second. Got too many windows open. So close that. So we got that. Oh, okay. So that just went away. Application window. So I got this tweet right here that somebody was mentioning, which was thoughts on the impending presidential election, the 2 candidates, their chances, and should we do mail-in balloting given the times? Now, this was an interesting topic that I wanted to talk about that was, off the beaten path a little bit, because I know there was like a big huffy puffy thing that happened. I forgot where exactly. To vote for the primaries. First off, why did the left vote for Joe Biden? Anybody know what's going on with that? I mean, it's kind of weird and shitty, and apparently he has some like sexual misconduct allegation that happened, and they're kind of like sweeping it under the rug. It's weird. It's very weird how like CNN, somebody like the grandmother of the woman that he supposedly, I mean, I don't think there's enough evidence on Biden for it to even happen, but the fact of the matter is the media is not even acknowledging it. Not even acknowledging it. It's really weird. Yeah, and I see some of you people like saying you don't associate with the left and Trump's going to win by a landslide. Yeah, I don't even know why we have to have an election now, because what's really weird though is just the fact that the media is just, that just shows their bias right there. It shows like they're playing on one side, because if this was somebody on the right, they'd be having a field day, and they've done that before, of course. But the fact that Joe Biden now has this whole Me Too thing, he's been Me Too'd, I think, again, I don't know. And there was I think the mother of the woman in question called into Larry King's show in like 1993, and apparently that video was removed from CNN, their like YouTube channel, wherever, their database. It's all crazy. It's all fucking crazy. And I mean, you look at Joe Biden, he can't be president, folks. Come on, he cannot do. He's got something wrong with him. Okay, anytime you see, and then you bring up this too. Well, Trump was Me Too big time, so the Dems decided to get on the action by picking. Yeah, exactly. I know, apparently. And see, that's the funny thing is, what Trump was already in office, or when all that happened, and was that when all that happened? But and I'm like, I'm not gonna like sit here, and I hopefully this doesn't start like a huge like right and left debate. Whoever you want. I don't have that Trump derangement syndrome. I didn't vote for the guy last time. I'm probably, I don't know. Yeah, and you're probably right. Just like what the fucking comedian says, it's all a joke. It's always been, it's a fucking joke. But the mail-in ballots, like, is that something we should do? It's pretty crazy to think about, because obviously voting has always been, hey, you got to go somewhere, you got to go to a polling place, you got to freaking get your ballot. You have that little curtain, you have the little dividers in between people, and you do your fucking thing. And people will lie about who they voted for. No, but it's but you're right here. There could be easily voter fraud if you do it digitally. That's the bad thing. When it comes to digital, it could suffer attack for anything like that. And that's the bad part about it. And given the times, I'm just kind of going like, why do we even have to have an election? But of course, that's part of our system. It's part of our democracy. So naturally, we have to have an election, even though, like you guys said, Trump's going to win by a landslide. It's just no doubt about it. See, good for you, man. I like Tulsi. I actually dug her. I didn't agree with everything she said, but I thought she was. I'm basically neutral, but at the same time, I'm like, don't get Biden in there. Please don't get Biden in there. That guy, you would not be able to handle things at all. Like, I'm perfectly okay, Trump for another 4 years, that's fine. I don't have that Trump derangement syndrome at all, where every little thing that he does is like, oh, I don't have that. So I'm okay with like him keep on going. I just, he actually does make me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty fucking hilarious when it comes to certain things. And then when he gets approached by certain things that he said, it's funny his reaction, because he'll just do that stuff. But I just hate how he talks about his coronavirus conferences are getting like these massive ratings. It's like, dude, really, man? I'm talking about did you see the ratings? It was bigger. It was bigger than The Bachelor. Bigger than The Bachelor. I mean, I'm just saying, everybody wants to watch me. It's like, no, they just want updates on what the fuck is happening with the pandemic, you ass. Jeez, like, I get it. We get it. The ratings. But you're really going to talk about ratings while people are out there just fucking dying? That's the kind of shit that I'm like, come on, man. But when he does other little funny shit, I'll fucking, I laugh at it. Yes, he has said stupid shit, and that's just kind of stuff I'm like, come on, man. Just relax on the rating stuff. And I know a lot of people were talking about him saying like injecting yourself with disinfectant. I mean, I know the media really will take everything that he takes and just kind of just spin it a little bit, and then of course make him look bad. But then when he reacts to it, he makes himself look even worse sometimes. It's pretty crazy. He's emphasizing that the mainstream media can't suppress him. Yeah, and I get that, and I totally get that. You know, I almost think like when he makes a typo on Twitter, I almost think that he does it on purpose, because he knows that CNN and MSNBC will do like fucking 4 days worth of like, all right, he made a typo. Look at him. He made a, kafifi. And it's like, oh man. Yeah. Yeah. He does speak his mind. And that's what I actually kind of like. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that. But hey, Dave, wouldn't expect another live show right now. Hey, you're going to get 2 more. You're going to get 2 more this week. So that's what this is testing out. But yeah, when it comes to the emailing or voter, yeah, or mailing in ballots or something like that, I don't know. It's such a weird thing. It's just such a, and anybody who's opposed to it talks about voter fraud and how it could be easily hacked. Yeah, and that's the bad thing. When it comes to digital, it could just go awry. It really can go awry. And that's why I wanted to like talk about that, because I wanted to get your guys' insight. And I know a lot of you are totally agreeing with that, because it could be bad. But at the same time, we're in the middle of a pandemic where we're supposed to be staying away from each other, and we're gonna have to go vote. Well, hopefully by November it'll be like, I guess it'll simmer down. Hopefully by that time, and hopefully when we can have turkey with our fucking family, not turkey via Zoom. Hey, Rory Moore, you're awesome. How we haven't heard much from Cavill being Superman? I'm starting to think it's because he's trying to get James Bond gigs since Craig's finishing. Yeah, but that's not going to be for a while, though. I don't know. You might be right. I think Cavill would be a pretty decent Bond, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, when it comes, yeah, let's go back to the basics, like Mike Mark says right here. Just strap it to a pigeon and send it off. Okay, see what happens. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. I mean, no matter what, I live in California. No matter what, it's a blue state. It's been a blue state, so it doesn't even matter. But I mean, when it comes to the 2 candidates, I'm like, I liked Yang, I liked some of his ideas, and I liked Tulsi. Not just because she's hot. That was a big factor, but she also had some good ideas too. They were open to go like cross paths and go on Fox News and do multiple media stuff. Okay. There's some candidates that just won't do that. Okay. That they're so far left that they would not even dare to like go on Fox News. And then there's the same thing with the right. There's people on the right that won't go. It's just crazy how that is, but it happens more on the left, which is just so fucking weird, man. It's like, if you're gonna campaign to be president, you got to try to like get votes from everyone, not just your side. Your side is always going to vote for your side. And it's really sad that the fact that no matter what, everybody's endorsing Biden, even though he's clearly he cannot do that job. It's clear. Anytime you see him do one of his little videos, he forgets what he's talking about. He doesn't make sense. It's just, Dave, you should make a sketch with Casual Batman interview. Yeah. I know I did do my Donald Trump reacts to the Justice League trailer. I did do that. I kind of should bring that back. Just bring it back. I've been working on it. It's all about sticking the lips out and doing this, talking, just, yes, maybe I'll get some tanner and put it over my face and make it orange and do a totally thing. I don't know. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I don't, I don't really like to really go big time in political talk because I'm stupid. I'm stupid about it. I'm just like, I just see what I see and everything like that. But no, don't worry about it, Rory. No, it's perfectly fine. I'm totally all about talking about Cavill, your theory about Cavill Superman. I mean, he would actually make a great Bond. I mean, if you see Man versus Uncle, I mean, if he just all he needs is his actual accent. I was actually pretty surprised that in Man of what is it? Man, did I say Man versus Uncle? Oh man, I'm sitting here going Batman versus Superman. Man from Uncle. If he just would have had his actual accent, I mean, it's basically James Bond right there. So I don't know. I think Yang and Bernie were the most independent. Yeah, they pretty much. Yeah, they could have been. Yeah, I mean, Bernie was fine, but I mean, some of his ideas with stuff and the whole socialism thing, it's a little interesting. And seeing some of his and seeing some of his interviews and being asked the tough questions, it was kind of like, eh. I know how you feel, Eric. I know you're very conservative, which is totally fine. I mean, a lot of my family are conservative, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the bad part about our society is like nobody can admit to being conservative, or they just get instantly canceled, especially in Hollywood. You can't have that. I mean, look at James Woods. I mean, he will never be in a movie again unless he funds it himself because he's diehard conservative, and there's no way that man is ever gonna like work in Hollywood again. He makes it vocal. I follow him on Twitter because I think some of his shit's hilarious that he says because I'm like, holy shit. I know Man vs. Uncle sounds like, sounds like a really fucked up gay porn. It really does. So I mean, you guys are disturbing. Sick, man. Sick. I don't want to get political. 3 drinks later. Alex Jones. Yeah, I tell you, Pizzagate. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. This is what I'm talking about. All right? This is what I'm talking about. See, I got to do like an Alex Jones character now. Got to do an Alex Jones character. All right, guys. See, I already went like 12 minutes past a half an hour. You knew it was going to happen. That's totally fine. But yeah, I appreciate you guys clicking in, and anybody can watch it, of course. It's going to be on YouTube. It'll always be on YouTube. And like I said, it's going to be Monday through Wednesday at first. I might do Thursday. We'll see what happens. And then, like I said, I'm toying with something on Sunday. So that's why I might take the night off Thursday and do something on Sunday morning, which would be kind of cool too. So I appreciate you guys clicking in. All the donations. You guys are awesome. And like I said, you can watch it on Twitch too. I'm multicasting, which is pretty awesome. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's just The Film Junkie on Twitch. You'll see my my little icon, of course, with just my glasses, my glasses and stuff like that. But this was a lot of fun. Totally having a lot of fun. And yeah, we're gonna do this a lot more live stuff. So you guys are awesome. And well, you know, I'm so proud of that opening. So I'm just gonna it should be an intro and an outro. So why the fuck not? So appreciate you guys clicking in, and talk to you later. Ah.